Going to the doctor can be pretty stressful, right? And it gets even more challenging when you have to do it in a new language. But, getting the right help when you're feeling unwell is just so important. So today, we're going to build up your confidence by giving you the exact words you need.
Do you ever get that little bit of doctor panic? That feeling in your stomach that you won't be able to find the right words to explain what's wrong? Well, believe me, you are not alone. It's a super common feeling, but it's one we can absolutely tackle together. And that's our promise for this explainer. We're going to make it really simple. We're going to give you a small toolkit of essential phrases. These are powerful, easy to remember chunks of language that will get you through the entire visit. Okay, let's dive right in.
So your visit starts the second you walk through that door. The first person you'll talk to is usually at the reception desk. And making a good, clear first impression can set a really positive tone for the whole visit. It really is this simple. Seriously. Don't overthink it. You just walk up, say why you're there, and have your information ready. When you break it down like this, it takes away a lot of the anxiety. So let's look at the exact words for step 2.
This slide covers the 2 situations you're most likely to be in. If you've planned ahead, you can just say, "Hello, I have an appointment at 2 o'clock." Easy. But if you just walk in because you suddenly feel sick, your key phrase is, "I feel sick. Can I see a doctor today?" Both are simple, they're direct, and they work perfectly.
All right, so you've checked in, and now you're in the exam room with the doctor. This is the most important part, telling the doctor what's actually wrong. And here's a little insider tip for you. It's totally okay and actually really helpful to bring a small list of your symptoms written down. That way you won't forget anything important. Now let's look at a few key phrases to help you out. First up, let's master one of the most useful words for talking about pain, ache. An ache isn't that sharp, sudden pain. Nope, it's that constant, dull feeling. So instead of saying something like, "My head has pain," you can just say, "I have a headache." It's specific and it sounds way more natural.
Okay, this is your secret weapon. For real. If you forget the word for elbow or shoulder, or you just can't describe the exact spot, don't worry about it. This simple phrase, combined with just pointing, is one of the most powerful communication tools you have. It hurts here. The doctor will get it immediately.
So here you can see how to build on these simple sentences. You can say, "I have a sore throat," or "I have a pain in my arm." But what's even more powerful is adding how long it's been going on. Telling the doctor how long you've felt this way, like, "I've been feeling tired for 3 days." That gives them really vital information to figure out what's going on.
This is a common fear, right? What do you do if the doctor speaks too quickly? They're often busy, and they might use some complicated words. It can be so tempting to just nod your head, but it is so important that you understand what they're saying. So, what's the solution?
I want you to memorize this phrase. This is your survival phrase. Saying this isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It shows you're taking charge of your own health. It politely slows down the conversation, and, hey, here's another pro tip. Don't be afraid to follow up with, "Could you write that down for me?" Having key information on a piece of paper is a huge relief later on.
Okay, the doctor's given you a plan, and now it's time to get your medicine. The pharmacy is the final step, and let me tell you, understanding the instructions here is absolutely critical for your safety and for actually getting better.
So, the doctor will hand you a piece of paper. This is your prescription. Think of it like a key. You give this little note to the pharmacist, and it tells them exactly what medicine you need to fight off your sickness.
So, the really crucial part here is to understand the pharmacist's instructions. This slide breaks down the most common phrases you'll hear. 2 pills tells you how much. Twice a day tells you how often. That's usually morning and night. And with food tells you how. It often helps protect your stomach. Getting this right means you take your medicine safely and it can do its job.
Wow, we've covered the whole journey, from the front desk all the way to the pharmacy. Now let's pack up your new Healthy English Toolkit with the most essential phrases we learned today.
Here they are, the 5 essential phrases for your toolkit. Number 1, for checking in. I have an appointment at. Number 2, for showing where the pain is. It hurts here. Number 3, to add that crucial detail. I've been feeling. For number 4, for taking control when you need to. Could you repeat that, please? And number 5, for understanding your medicine. Take 2 pills twice a day. Master these 5, and you'll feel so much more empowered to get the care you need.
And finally, I just want to leave you with this thought. Please, don't worry about saying everything perfectly. If you forget a word and you have to point, that's a win. If you have to ask the doctor to repeat themselves, that is a win.
Just trying to communicate and take care of yourself in another language is incredibly brave.
So, be patient with yourself. You're doing a great job. And before we go, I have a little question for you. When you're feeling a bit under the weather, what's that one comfort food that always makes you feel just a little bit better? Whether it's chicken soup or a special kind of tea, taking care of yourself is a language we all understand. Stay healthy.